Hello you beautiful people and welcome back to Joeboy Racing. In today's video I'm going to be bringing you my tips for the weekend's racing. We got the Betfair Chase over at Haydock Park, which I will be going to myself, so keep an eye out for my race day vlog, my latest instalment of a day at the races, which means the return of the lucky dip bet, where whichever horse in the race that I choose gets commented the most, I will be back in on the day, which you can check out to see how you get on. There is racing at Punchestown and Ascot as well, guys, but I can't lie, looking through the cards, I found it tough this weekend, so I've only got one tip to bring you, which is at Haydock Park. And I'll also do a quick review of my selections from the last weekend tip that I done to see how we get on. So let's get stuck into it. So the last weekend's tip video that I put up, we had a nice winner, Impose Trois, advised at 8-1, ran really well. It was one of them ones where when I saw the price, I thought that's a massive price. It sort of makes you question a little bit at this stage of the season. Did the bookmakers have some inside information that it was a sort of a prep run or something like that? Luckily it wasn't. Horse ran really well and got us off to a nice start on the day. I also had three other bets, three other tips. We ended up with 2 places for some decent place returns and also one loser. So all in all, it was a good weekend, can't complain with that. Fingers crossed we can get a nice winner and a couple of places over at Haydock Park as well. So my one tip for this weekend, guys, is at Haydock. It comes in the 225, the Stayers Hurdle, and I really like a horse in here called Jingko Blue. Similar thinking really as Impose Trois was in my last tips video. It does carry top weight, but the horse has run over distance before and won. I don't think the trip's going to be a problem. I think he's going to be able to handle the weight. And same as Impose Trois, I just think he's got the classiest form in the race by an absolute mile. So you can currently get 9-1 about him on William Hills with 4 places at quarter of the odds. So I've had a point each way on Jingko Blue. I am worried about Huntingdon in here. I think you can get 13-2 about him at time of recording. I'm probably just going to have a small cover bet just to get my stake back, you know, if that one does do Jingko Blue. But I think even with the 4 places, you can get 5 elsewhere, but it's a smaller price. I would be surprised, you know, I think he'd really have to bomb out to not finish in the top 4. So that is my one tip for the weekend. It's unfortunate you've got quite a lot of small fields at Haydock, not many extra places on offer, etc. But I've never been to Haydock Park before. I've never been to the Betfair Chase before, so I'm super excited to see how we can get on. Obviously, me going back to the race course means return of the lucky dip bet. We've had so much fun with the lucky dip bet, guys. We've had a winner, had a place as well. I think it's a great way to interact with you guys. So the race that I'm picking is the 115 at Haydock Park. Handicap hurdle, class 2, over 2 miles, 2 furlongs. It looks like a really nice little handicap hurdle. You've got Cabral de Matan, head of the market at 2-1. Andershan as well, 4-1, second in the market, who I think is quite well handicapped. Florida Dreams, the 4-6s as well, have both got chances. So it's a really nice race for you guys to get your teeth stuck into. If you're new to the channel, when I go to the races, I always select a race to put up for a lucky dip bet. So you guys, whatever horse is commented the most, you can make your case in the comments if you really fancy one, or if you just want to troll me a little bit and put up the rank outsider that you don't think has a chance. Whichever horse gets mentioned the most in the comments, I will back on the day. So get stuck into those comments. If you're not subscribed, subscribe so you can see in the race day vlog which horse we pick and how we get on with the result. I just want to say a massive thank you to all the new subscribers, guys. We're nearly hit 400 subscribers, which is absolutely amazing. It really means the world to me. Fingers crossed we can hit 500 before Christmas time. I am going to be going to the Tingle Creek meeting as well at Sandown, as well as the Peterborough Chase next month. So that means a couple more race day vlogs, a couple more lucky dip bets for you guys to comment on, and fingers crossed a couple more winners. So as always, guys, get stuck into those comments. Let me know what your pick is for the lucky dip bet. As well, let me know if you have any other fancies from Punchestown or Ascot. Let me know your absolute naps, your absolute good things that you've got. If you like the video, give it a like. And if you're new here, hit that subscribe button. Like I say, we got the Betfair Chase race day vlog coming on Wednesday, and the Tingle Creek and Peterborough Chase coming up next month as well. So loads of content for you guys to get your teeth stunk into. If you're following me in on Jingko Blue, best of luck to you guys. Best of luck for all of your bets over the weekend. And as always, happy punting.